Here in Kearney alongside Josiah Allick. You're cheering on Rebecca, your sister. How important is it for you to be here in support of her?
It's huge. There's a lot of lessons you learn through life, and if there's one I could go back and wish I could redo, it would be attending a lot more of her games when I had the chance to. And so now that I'm in a position again to kind of do those things, I try to make sure I'm at every single one I can.
Well, this past season for both of you, you each got to see a court storming for one another. How cool was that moment?
Nah, that was incredible. I wish I could have made it down to the floor for hers. But yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what makes college athletics so special. And I'm just happy that we both got to be a part of that, in our short little time together. But yeah, it was really exciting.
Certainly a special season for the basketball team as well. How do you reflect back on your time at Nebraska most?
It was really just surreal. Really the payoff in the end was a lot more than I could have ever expected. Really a lot of that came outside of basketball. Like, we had an incredible season. Got to play in my first ever March Madness game. Obviously, the court storms, taking down ranked teams. Really just something I'll never forget. But just a lot of the stuff off the floor, just the way I've been able to connect with this community and reconnect with my sister and family has really been something that'll kind of really stick with me after I'm done here.
Yeah, and coming back home, how special of a place is Nebraska to you in your heart?
It's grown substantially over the course of this season. I wasn't really fully aware of just how special this place was when I made the commitment, because at the time it was purely just like a basketball decision. But looking back on it, just this entire state, the city, everybody around here, regardless of if they know me, my sister, anyone, when they see that Husker red, they're a brother or sister for life. And so, I just appreciate the way I've been welcomed in and just supported by everybody here.
Well, plenty of red out here in Kearney. Does it surprise you whatsoever? Lines were wrapped around this building.
Yeah, no, we thought we got here early because we were in town about probably about 10:45, 11-ish, then went to get some food. And we're like, all right, we'll probably head over about an hour. And then my mom saw a picture of the line wrapped around a block with 2 hours to go. And we're like, okay, maybe we didn't make plans well enough. But luckily there was the little family entrance to help get us through.
Josiah, what's next for you? What are your plans?
Yeah, so I'm actually having another surgery on my ankle May 28th. And so going to have to go back in and try to fix up a lot of damage that didn't get fixed from my surgery before this past season. And then hopefully that'll get me in good condition to get ready to start my pro career overseas.
Well, best of luck. Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josiah.